What's up, everybody? It's a new video, and if you look here, I'm gonna pull up the map. If you look on the map, you can see that where the Joker is, or whatever it's called, it's all finished. And if you look at one of the other two older videos, you'll see it's not finished. See, I made a video on this, but for some reason it didn't upload onto the Xbox network, and so you won't be able to see that, but just know it happened. And I'll just try and get into it here. And this one, unlike the last video, is a voiceover, so my voice should actually fit the video, because second one, it kind of went off in some parts, so just try to ignore that. And this video, instead of just cutting, I'm gonna try and speed up the video, and I honestly think I did a little too much, but I feel like nobody wants to watch them just flying around and getting to places. Okay, they're just doing the things. So if you have anything to say about that, put it in the comments. And actually, thank you guys for watching the last video. It got more traction than the first one. And here my
beloved Tico has disappeared.
Talk to this guy.
I can see that she's
get his cat back.
My first guess would be that place that sells seafood.
I'm gonna speed this up too, because it is a long drive.
She's not here. Oh, Tico,
and now I have to just do a detective, and then he's just gonna say something, run away again,
so the
and
arrow was
I'm
pointing
just gonna have
towards
to
the
fly
police
back after him, and we're gonna do it one more
she
time.
loves teasing the police dogs.
And then there's a little fight sequence right here, because people kidnapped his cat. And then there's a statue here. I'm gonna give a makeover for the 50 golden bricks and the quest for it.
I used to have a yacht in the marina, and there was a giant octopus set up shop there.
And here is like the second spot that he stopped, and
What if the dog's got her? Another clue.
And
seems to be pointing toward the chemical factory.
Again.
That's strange. He never goes there.
We're gonna speed it up again right here. And there's another fight sequence for this weird cat that this guy has. And then here you find the cat.
There she is!
And
get those guns!
It's gonna be another fight sequence that we have to do. So let's speed that up too. Here, break out the cat. And there's a little cut here. The two videos just couldn't work together.
It's so good to see you again.
So,
how did I not foresee
you unlock him, and now just going to speed this up too. Fly over here. And we go under, and then there's a little booth Wayne thing here, so proceed that for another quest.
Shall we?
And here, after I take this photo, it actually gets interesting, because for some reason, obviously I see that silver lock there, so I try and throw the pies at it, but then there's a gate, but then one of them actually unlocks, or like breaks the key, or lock, but I still can't get in there, so I have to proceed as normal as the quest is supposed to have me do, where I break this dumpster and it makes a Green Lantern tag. And then switch to Green Lantern, obviously.
Green Lantern of Sector 2814.
And
how can I help?
It's gonna use a crowbar to break that open. And then I'm gonna switch back into Joker, because
No amount of willpower is going to help me use
I'm
this.
supposed to use his little mouse toy thing to explode that silver lock through this gate, but I've already unlocked it, so instead of having to put the second one through, I can just unlock it here, or get the golden brick here. And so, yeah, that was pretty easy, even though it wasn't intended. And now I'm gonna fly up back into Chinatown, over to, like, the museum. There, the Music Meister is
I'm
over
not
here.
an evil thing. All I want to do is say I am the Music Meister. I used to be a heister, but then so please bring me. You accepted my quest. Now
And
go
I'm just gonna
find.
speed this up here, because just flying around getting 3 people, and it's real hard for me to find them right here. Turns out they're actually inside of the chart, I think it is. So, yeah. And we open the vault here. And, yeah. And let me know if I could use the speed up or just cut it. Because I feel like I just cut too much, but then I feel like speeding up isn't much better.
Thank you, my
So,
friend.
just,
With these singers,
if
I
you
will
want,
end
if you want
my
to,
life
just
of
drop a
crime and
comment
wrong.
down
But
below.
wait, they look
And
so
let me know
strong.
what you
A
think.
thought has just occurred. To ignore would be absurd. While they're all still confused, I suppose they could be used.
Sings here.
Yes, go forth, my underlings. Listen to the words your master sings. My voice and sweet hypnotic tunes, they've turned you all into my goons.
Then I realized I didn't actually get him, so I have to go back and talk to him.
I'm afraid I could not resist, but yes, my musical...
Oh, that was close. Now, where did I hide my loot? I know it's around here somewhere.
Here, choose his little bio. Come over here where there is a telekinetic thing. Can I switch into my rookie? Okay, he has
Did I hide it in a
powers
box?
you get from the story.
No, that's not right. I would definitely remember a
Lift this
cue.
plant, push one boo up, and then switch to live wire and go into Playface.
Things are about to change around
dig up
here.
the thing. And just in case I need to use them, he's better than he does if he's the person that the game tells you to use. But he can do more things, so I just like to use him. And so here, just gonna fly up to do this race. And once I get up here, see it's a glide race, so I switch to Batman. And there's a little trick you can do for when there's a race that requires you to have someone with the special thing. You can just start the race and then switch to like a character who can fly or a character with super speed or something, and it'll be much faster. So, and I'm also not very good with the gliding, so here I just switch into Mr. Miracle, who obviously can fly, but it is a lot harder to control, but I do manage to still get there eventually. Almost as bad as my driving racing skills, but I do finish it. And so I'm just gonna fly over to do another race over here, Gotham to Belle Reve, or Belle Rev. I think it's Belle Reve. I think that's how they pronounce it in game, but I'm not entirely sure. And so, I'm not gonna speed this part up just to show how much I completely overshot that first turn. And now I am going to I'm gonna speed it up. And I end up not doing awful. Okay, not awful after that one. So, drive over here, and this is how I unlock the Batmobile, which objectively is a really cool car. And now, just gonna teleport to the Johnny DC info point. Okay, and I'm just gonna cut to another race. a glide race. But here, I don't need to switch to a flying character because I can just walk around. But then here, I fall down, so then I switch because I kind of fell and I needed to finish the race. So yeah. There's a little part there where I can't move, but I sped up so you can see it. And here is how I unlock the Joker Mobile. And so now I'm just going to cut to this. This is the last quest I'm gonna do for today for Golden Brick, where you're supposed to put this ha 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 symbol over the bat symbol.
I need to find a way to spin it around. See if you can find anything nearby that'll help.
And I think I'm supposed to like put something in there, but then I see this over here. So then I gotta switch to Poison Ivy because I know she's immune to poison. And I try and just flip the lever, but it doesn't work. But I start walking away, but then I realize it didn't do anything. So then I go back, but I flip it again, and I once again realize it didn't do anything. But then I see the little arrow or pointer thing, so I'm supposed to get on the green, so I wait for that. And then this time, it finally works as it's supposed to, where it turns the bat signal. No, it doesn't turn the bat signal around, but it gives some power to it. And then there's another sign, and then there's another thing it's supposed to follow. And I think it goes underground here to the other side, maybe. It doesn't. Then it turns out you're supposed to hit this thing and then build it into one of those green-red pusher things. So you push it, and then it flips the bat signal around.
Right, looking good.
And then I switch back to my rookie who has telekinesis to take the bat signal out and put the ha 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 signal in.
Now, help me get this new improved
Then it puts it up on the wall. Then
I've created a
he talks.
masterpiece here. It might even be better than anything the boss ever did. I joke, of course. Have this for helping me out. And let's keep that joke between us, all right?
And then he gives us the golden brick. And that's going to be the last quest for this episode. Hope you guys really enjoyed it. And let me know your thoughts on if I should speed things up or just cut to them, or anything I should do differently, any games I should play on Xbox, and really anything like that. Thank you all for watching the last two videos. Hope I gained some more traction. And just like and subscribe, comment, all that stuff. And in the same way, thank you guys.